the part that took most of the time on the drawing was the amount of things overlapping, especially the hair and braids. Yeah, my design is really complex. Oh, you know what? That's something I wanted to show you all. I wanted to show you all the original design. I don't know if Stray is still here or listening at all, but I think I remember Stray said it was okay to show you all. Don't turn off the random sound redeem. Of course I'm here. Is it just double checking? Is it okay if I show them um the unfinished Vara character sheet? Is that chill? Or do we want that like finished first or redone, or is it like fine that I show them whatever it is that I have? Of course, only face and a few bits left. Go ahead. Okay. We're gonna look at it. Because I've wanted to show y'all for a while, because like we've done plenty reveal of Vara as a character that like really it's really time for you to see the ongoing work in progress character sheet. It'll do. Ta-da! And I gotta resize. Give me a second. Myself over here. Alright. So what is that? I left for 5 minutes.
Droopdog 2367 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. So this is the work in progress current character sheet for Vara. If now there's a couple of reasons why I'm showing you. Originally I was keeping this a second. Wow, bonking me. I was keeping it a secret because I was hiding the model. I was also keeping it a secret because I didn't know when I would show you, and I was also keeping it a secret because I thought that I would be in sometime this year in 2026 getting a custom model. Now, obviously, I'm not getting a custom model in 2026. I may never have a custom model other than the 3D, right? So I figured, like, I might never have a 2D custom. So I figured it's time to show you. So there's two different outfits. This outfit, the one in the middle would be like the default design with she's got some heels and we can see the leg and a like a really like thigh high sock with like looks like an amethyst in it, hanging from a chain, with this really pretty little dress with some ruffles and stuff with some wings on top and at the waistline. We never drew in wings at the top, but that's okay. I also, one part I really, 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 really love the gloves in this. The gloves are actually my favorite part. The gloves are my favorite. And we also see the hair. So the hair is why the transition between scenes looks the way that it does. I don't know if you ever noticed the back of the head here. I'm going to give you the example. We're going to go to the chatting scene and then we'll go back to this one. Did you see the back of the head there? I'll show you one more time. So that's the back of the head, and that lines up with what you're seeing on the top right over here. With all this pretty, beautiful design that Stray did. And we also see a pants outfit that I love, and I can't wait to get that done someday. I can't wait to get the whole thing done. But this is originally what we were saving up for. We were saving for this. I don't know if we're ever actually going to get it. We might be able to get it in 3D, because it's going to be a little bit more affordable to do in 3D. I might be able to get somebody to make the outfit in 3D. But it's definitely not happening in 2D anytime soon. I unfortunately do not have the budget. It's not going to happen. But perhaps 3D is something that we could look at. But I just wanted to show you, and I also want to zoom in a little bit. Got you the Honkai gloves, it's true. The poll has ended. 2D or 3D? What one? What is it? It doesn't tell me. Give me a second. 2D model with redeems. Okay, they have spoken. 2D. 2D model with redeems. Okay. Let's zoom in a bit and show you some things. It's up here, above the frame now. And like this. So I'm just gonna take you through it. Do you see that? Do you see that glove? Do you see how crazy that is? I love it. You know, I'm a really, really big fan of gloves too. I really love gloves. I think they make any outfit. I put them on in like dress-up games all the time. It's your outfit is not complete unless you have a pair of gloves. Um, so I really love these. I think that they're amazing. I think they're so beautiful. I can't wait to see them one day. One day. Here is the. Here's this. Man, gloves are so cool, but I can't use them because my hands reject them. Oh no! I really like this one, and we still got some heels on, but we're like heeled boots, as well as this very, very fun. Very, very fun. I love this. I love the whole thing. I stare at it all the time, and now you all
We
get to
have a
dream about
mission
it.
now. Make Vara super popular for the end of the year so she can afford this incredible model Varasi knife.
It's like modern Vara. It's true. It's like modern Vara. Um, that's quite a mission. That's quite a mission. I might have to clip that and use that to convince people to check me out from TikTok and YouTube over to here. Might have to use that. That's a good one. That's a good audio right there. um I just enjoy this whole thing. This customizable 2D that I'm working with right now, the Prism model, its outfit is based off of this design. Now I'm really motivated. So you'll see we have this choker with a little ruffle up top. I kind of tried to make this a similar thing here. We also have a key with some wings on it, which I also was able to replicate with the Prism model. We also have wings up top. And if we slide down a little bit, I feel like I need to I want to zoom in more, but I feel like we're probably close enough. You can see the gloves actually on the hands, which is really cool. They're so nice. They're so cool. And there's actually like rings on the outside and like little metal bits, which, oh my god. Oh my, when Stray showed me, I almost died. I almost died right there. Almost right there. I was like, I can't believe it. Look at the corset, by the way. Look at the corset, by the way. It's a locked cage with a hummingbird in it, like embroidery. Incredible design work. Incredible. Stray needs an award for this. Best costume design needs to go to Stray. Speaking of, I also wanted to know, this is a random thought. I had this a couple days ago, but I was wondering if at some point y'all wanted to do a costume contest. Like for Vara, I'll give you like a paper cutout Vara, and then you all like draw in an outfit on top. I was wondering if you'd wanted to do that sometime. But anyways, back to this. Look at we got the wings in the middle too. We got wings up top. We also have wings at the waistline. Be not afraid, for the burb is live. And we have this little flowy skirt. But the best part, and this was one of the things that I really, really wanted and requested, because of the prospect of 3D models specifically. I wanted a short skirt at the top, but I wanted something really long in the back, because I liked the flowy kind of design, and like if I was walking somewhere, I could like strut down and like be so cool, but I didn't want it to have any weights and like get really messed up, because you know how games all the time, if the character's wearing like a long skirt or a dress, like it warps the texture. That literally is the worst thing to me ever. I hate it. It's the reason why I never wear long skirts in games, because it's so unrealistic. It's so unrealistic and horrible. Fabric does not spread like that ever. Never, never, ever, ever does it do that. It's not a liquid. Fabric is not a liquid. It flows, but it does not spread. And so I wanted it where we have a long skirt in the back, but not in the front. So when I move my legs, it's not going to warp in any way. But you could also see the original design of the leg on the right, the porcelain. And then you could also see like this amethyst hanging. Oh, I wish we had it now. It would be so cool for it to be wiggling around. Like, can you imagine all the bits and pieces wiggling around and moving here? It'd be crazy. And the shoes, by the way, these shoes, don't they look incredible. In Stray we trust the real form of the bird lord. Yeah. Look at that. Look at those shoes. There's a little bow on it and there's like gemstones. And we have these vines that wrap around the whole leg on the right. We don't have them in this customizable because it was like hard to do. I like put a couple flowers in it, but we certainly can't like replicate this. But we have this kind of flower theme that comes throughout between the corset with the purple in the hair. That's where like the purple comes in, and like we can't. It doesn't really make any sense with the customizable right now, but realistically, that's how it would work. We have these little purple accents with these flowers, and with this little like amethyst with the corset, as well as all of the ribbons in the hair. You can see there's a purple ribbon in the braid. There's also purple ribbons in the braids on the top, just like this one has. And you see how long the hair is, how flowy it is. You could also still see the gloves with the ruffles in the sleeves. We also come back to the hands
Alright,
here.
Tiny Dinies, we now have a mission and a goal. We haste to make our goat, our hummingbird, famous and put her on the center of internet from a long time, so she can afford this incredible model. It's time to do our best to make her viral. Let's do our best, Tiny Dinies.
Yeah. Yeah. A rallying cry for all the dinosaurs. A rallying roar, we should say, for the dinosaurs. How cute. Very ethereal bird. It's true. It's true. Be not afraid. Yes. Having a cry. No, why is Stray having a cry? Look at the glove again, by the way. Look at the glove again, by the way. Let's just look at it again. Look at that. Do you see the ring on that? And do you see the gold thread? You probably can't see it that well. Maybe you can. Maybe if you're on like a browser, you can see it if you like zoom in all the way. Look at it. Look at the design. It goes across the side like a band, and then it goes across the top with a little ring with the dark. It's not a dark green, but the more vibrant green underneath. I mean, it looks like a flower. It looks like a flower coming out with the thingies coming out of it. It's insane. It's crazy work. And then of course the hair. Now, the hair actually, I don't have it replicated here in this customizable because I'm just not talented this way. But you could see the hair is actually supposed to have a little bit of purple underneath, and it's green and blue, but it gets darker into purple, like a darker blue and a darker green and purple towards the bottom. And it's a little bit shimmery, a little bit shiny, a little bit feathery. We see the same consistency in how long the braid actually runs down the back, as well as how all of the ribbons and hair pieces go in. Cora is the most pastel character I've ever drawn. So soft, so shiny. Yeah, she is very shiny. She's very shiny, and I'm so happy that we're able to bring this character to life. It's really incredible that we get to do this. But we could also see the outline. Look at the back. Look at the back. Look at the back of this outline. We'll look at the whole thing. But like, it looks like I belong in a manhwa. Look at it. Look at it. I need somebody to draw me in the style of those like those period piece manhwas. Just look at it. Is Vara the queen of hummingbirds? That might be too much to reveal this time. I do have more lore stuff, though. I do have more lore stuff. The thing is, I actually have to talk to the person who wrote it. I forgot to ask him if it would be okay for me to share that publicly with everybody. I don't know if he did it for fun or if he did it for, like, hey, you can use this. I'm not sure which it was, so I actually have to go check. I have to. It's like a really, really long passage. It's like a rewrite of the of what I put on YouTube for the like the trailer video for the 0.2 model. Um, it was like a full detailed rewrite, but I'm not sure in which context they did it, and I don't want to overstep. It is her, our lord, our queen of hummings. I don't want to overstep whatever it is that they did it for. Like if they just did it for fun, I don't want to be like, haha, I showed a whole bunch of people and I put it on the internet where potentially thousands of people can see it. I don't know if that was their intent. So I gotta check with them before I show you, but I do want to show you. But look at it. I just really wanted to show you. I was kind of tired of hiding it. I've been hiding this for I say I, but we is the real answer here. Stray and I have been hiding this for a really long time. It's been a really long time, and we were working on this because this was before all the breakdown happened with I can't spend any money anymore and all the breakdown. This was like before I even had a real full-time job. I was just doing like contract work, and we were working on this because I actually had the time and you know, um, I had lofty dreams. So I thought it was time to show you because we have such a character design now that I don't have to worry about people stealing anything because at this point if somebody like quote unquote steals something it's literally just copying and it's very obvious at this point that they're just copying from me because I've been here for so long. It's not day one anymore, you know what I mean? So I feel like I don't have to worry anymore. If somebody shows up as a hummingbird with green and blue hair and their name is Stray Saberwing, then, you know, I use that just as an example. Then, like, I know where they're coming from. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry anymore. Quick, someone try to steal it and cause some drama so we can get Vara the good publicity she needs. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy work.